What's up, guys? Shining Eevee123 back again, finally, with some more Pokemon X playthrough. I don't remember the last time I even played this game, but I know it's been quite a bit since I last played. I am gonna try, like I promised, to get these episodes out more frequently than once a month. But seriously though, last time we battled Lysandre, beat loads of admin, and I didn't heal, which is fine, but yeah, let's put Beacon up front. I didn't heal, but fingers crossed it all goes up well. Ah! What's this? I did save before doing this, so fingers crossed. And we've now get another really cool cutscene! Yay! So oh wait, before I explain my absence, I guess. Oh man. Yeah, so I'm going to explain my absence real quick. I actually had a cold, so I'm still recovering from that. And then work's been ridiculously busy and stuff, so actually I want to try something, because I don't remember if this is actually like a guaranteed capture. Like if you have to weaken it or anything like that. Because I think the last time I did this game, I weakened it right down into the red and paralyzed it, and I caught it in one. Oh no, it's not a guarantee. Okay, I thought it was a guaranteed capture, because the last time I played this game, I got it in the red and weakened it and all kinds, and it caught on the first try. So I was just wondering. I don't want to Mega Evolve because that'll make me weak to this thing. I'm missing what this is doing. Special attack rose. Oh Jesus! And my voice cracked, which was great. So we're off to a great first 3 minutes of this video. What will Beacon do? Beacon will discharge. Mega Horn. So you raise your special attack and then use a physical attack. That makes sense. At least you've got that dark type coverage. I guess go out to something bulky is probably the best thing I can do here. You can probably hear that I'm still recovering from a cold. Actually, it has been really chilly in the UK as of late. It's starting to get a bit warmer now, thankfully. It's been sunny over the last couple of days, and now that I get a day off and I'm filming this, it's raining. So, yeah, great. The one day off that I get and it's raining like hell. So, there we go. Fingers crossed we can... Okay, never mind. It's absorbing power. Oh man. I mean, its speed rose now, but we're still faster than it. Even now that it's going to be at +4. Oh my god. This is going to be a long fight, people. A long fight. I'm going to hope I can do this alright. I might make this episode a bit longer just because of my absence and whatnot, but we'll see. Let's try another ball. Let's see. I don't have anything better than a great ball, so I guess I'll have to go with that. Let's try it. Fingers crossed. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got it. I think you just have to weaken it and then throw a ball at it. I don't think a quick ball will work or anything like that, but we caught the Xerneas. The life Pokemon. I'm not giving this thing a name because I never ever nickname legendaries unless I'm actually using one competitively. Yeah, we might as well. And since I'm adding Xerneas, it pains me to do this, but I'm going to have to get rid of Fluffy. Because I don't like to clash with my types. Like, I don't like to have two of the same type Pokemon on my team, so let's say with Drapion, Poison Dark type, if I have that on my team, I won't use another Poison type, and I won't use another Dark type. Simple as that. Which is why my Crystal playthrough almost killed me, because I had to clash with secondary typings in certain parts, I believe, if I remember correctly. Which I'm probably not, but hey, let's battle Lysandre, who has had an upgrade. Nienchao, good job. Hopefully it put Xerneas at the front. It did, great. So now we've got the type advantage. Let's do this. What's with this battlefield, man? Let's Geomancy. Why not? He's gonna Swords Dance. We might as well Geomancy. Just to help us out a bit, you know? It's a shame Geomancy is a 2-turn move when it comes to raising stats. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But, oh well, let's Moonblast. Because it's super effective, stab, and we're at +1. So there we go. Nienchao is not going to stand a chance. Punch Crow! Might as well Moonblast again. As we are faster. Stab, super effective, +1. Moonblast is going to kill everything that is weak to Fairy. Pyroar. Probably the only time I'm switching out here. Wow, my team's magically been fully healed. What? Okay. I don't really want to go to Shell Shock, but oh well, looks like I'm going to. I mean, the only reason I don't want to go to it is because not including Xerneas, it is the strongest Pokemon on my team at the moment. Obviously, Xerneas won't stay on. Will not stay on the team for the remainder of the playthrough. I'm just using it for this fight to make it go a bit smoother, because otherwise we'll be here all day, and I want to try and get as much into this episode as possible, just to make up for my absence. Just cleaning off my screen there. And let's take out the Pyroar, because we can. And does that mean, yep, Gyarados. I almost said Gyarados. I don't know why I said was about to say Gyarados, but it's Gyarados. And yeah, great. It's got that Intimidate ability. So we'll discharge, and it's going to Mega Evolve, meaning it's no longer 4 times weak to Electric. Which is great for us, right? Mold Breaker! What? Oh my god. Wow, that was powerful. Let's go to Horns, as Gyarados no longer resists grass-type moves. Actually, let's just get the Leech Seed off if we can. Outrage! Oh my god! What the heck? Ooh, that was close. We would not live another Outrage. No frickin' way. That did way too much damage. It's level 53. We are drastically under-leveled, and my camera cut out, so I had to cut away there, but we're going to continue like nothing happened. I couldn't save Go-Goat there. There was no point, I don't think, wasting a Hyper Potion. Let's just go to McCloud. I might have to sack McCloud off here. I probably should have healed with thing while Horns was on the field, but I wasn't thinking about it. So let's just Hyper Potion Xerneas. Sorry about my squeaky chair. Outrage. Oh yeah, 'cause it's locked into Outrage now, isn't it? Yeah. And you're confused. Great for me. So let's go back out to Xerneas. I have no idea what this thing's moveset is, and I'm not sure if I want to stick around to figure it out, but I'm going to have to Geomancy here, which is a shame, because I don't really want to. Hit itself in Confusion. Fantastic for me, because now... Oh yeah, and it's still got the Leech Seed, which is great. So, yeah, nice one. I don't like the 2-turn move in Geomancy. It's not that great. I mean, it's a great move, don't get me wrong. It's just the fact you have to wait 2 turns to get +1 on special attack, special defense, and speed. It's a bit of a drag, to be honest. Let's be honest. But let's go with the Moonblast. I probably didn't have to Geomancy. Just wasting time, but Moonblast should take the Gyarados down, which it does. And I believe that's Lysandre's last Pokemon. Yes, it is. Nice one. We beat Team Boss Lysandre, who... It's over. Fools with no vision will continue to befoil this beautiful world. They will go on until the only thing left to do is squabble over the remaining scraps of hope. And there we go. Whoa! Know what I think? Even if there's only a little bit of something, it's still best to share it. Even you managed to use Mega Evolution. That's because Gyarados shared his power with you, didn't it? And not just Gyarados, but your other Pokemon too. The legendary Pokemon is gone, so you can't use the ultimate weapon anymore, right? You don't have to worry about the future all by yourself. I think everyone should work together to make a better, beautiful world. If that were possible, all wars would have ended long ago. I can only see one future. One where selfish, foolish humans think about nothing other than themselves and steal more and more from one another. It's a tragic future. The only purpose of this device was to bring a Pokemon back to life. But the ancient king transformed it into this ultimate weapon. When a legendary Pokemon awakened, it took back much of its energy, its power that had even been sent to the ultimate weapon. There's not much power left, but there is enough to use it once. Eevee, Sycamore's pupils, let us live forever. That's right, I shall grant you eternal life. I'll give you the pain of endlessly waiting for a beautiful world to finally be built. Evie, Shauna, let's get out of here. I messed up that speech so bad. This is why I don't read in my videos. But another cutscene, great. And the ultimate weapon just deactivated itself. But now there's just a giant hole in the middle of town. Phew, I'm glad you're all safe. I really respect the courage and kindness you all of you showed. Thank you. We're all fine. Are you guys all okay, Xerneas?
Yup. As you can see, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. We worked together to save the Pokémon connected to the stones on Route 10. I almost left battling with Team Flare to Xerneas and Dexio, though.
Who are these Xerneas and Dexio you speak of? We're the masked heroes. Don't worry about it, Xerneas. We were all doing the best we could to stop Team Flare's plans. Oh, we have a little bit of news for you all. We managed to destroy the machine in Lysandre's lab that was spying on people's holocaster transmissions. So, we don't have to deal with Team Flare anymore? Now I can go back to filling up my Pokédex?
So, it's finally over, right? We can go back to our adventure, right? Let's go back to Anistar City and start over where we left off.
Thank you, Biggie. I have so much respect for you as a friend. It's because I respect you that I want to beat you in a battle as your rival. I really mean it.
Well, keep dreaming.
And Serena, is it Serena? Oh my god, look who it is.
A long time ago. A very long time ago. I keep nudging my camera.
The man made an ultimate weapon. Using it required the life force of many Pokémon. The Pokémon granted eternal life learned this. The resurrected eternal Pokémon left the man's side. The man was surprised and sad. He had revived it so they could be together. Day after day passed, but they were never to meet. Eventually, he became a mere shell of a man. A man condemned to wander forever by the light of the weapon. And a Pokémon that also wanders eternally. Where is it now? What do I have to do to meet it? So the story unfolds. Could this mystery man be something to do with that mysterious Pokémon? Anyway, we beat Lysandre, we caught Xerneas, now there's nothing left to do than to head to Anistar City, and as Xerneas said, get on with our adventure. Alright, now let's fly back to Anistar City with my flying Pokémon. I don't even remember where Anistar City is. Yes I do, never mind. Let's go, because we have a long ways to go yet. And I now need to get my Go-Go back out the PC, so let's do that. You can see inside the Pokemon Center, this is brilliant, organized boxes, and swap Go-Go with Staravia. There we go. And I'm going to put Go-Go up front because He and Beacon are my two lowest level Pokemon, so I'll sort of put both of them up front. And we shall continue by checking what you have, just the bog standard items. Actually, yeah, I better stock up. Let's get Hyper Potions. Let's say 15. Let's get some full heals, just in case. I'll get 8 of those. And then, max repels. How many of those? I still have 30 of those. I'm sure I'll be alright for max repels. What do you sell? Wow! Blizzard, Thunder, Fire Blast, Focus Blast, and Hyper Beam. They are all expensive TMs. $70,000 for those ones, and then $90,000 for Hyper Beam. I don't think I need any of them at this current moment. Maybe Focus Blast actually to go with my Blastoise, so I will grab that just to give Blastoise that extra boost with its ability as a Mega Evolution Pokemon, a Mega Evolved Pokemon. 70% accurate, but doesn't matter. Use on Shell Shock, and what do I get rid of? Yes. I'm getting rid of Bite. We haven't really used Bite in a while, and in fact I don't even know if I've ever used Bite. I probably have, but I want to use Focus Blast instead. Ampharos can learn it. Fortunately, we'll sort by number, put all of them in order. There we go. Now, let's continue. Because I wasted about a minute and a half doing that. So now that we really a hollow clip. Oh, it's Sycamore. Do you have a minute? I'd like to talk to you face to face. Let's meet in Caraway Town. I hope I said that correct. If I did not, then I apologize. But let's continue south, because that's the direction we're supposed to head. They're gonna let us pass. I was worried for a sec, because I wasn't sure if they would let us pass or not. But they're going to, which is fine. And now, let's head down this way. Roads of rock, roads of steel. Here we talk, happy we feel. Okay. With my shorts on, there's no stopping me. I can go anywhere. It's that typical youngster that loves to talk about his shorts. But yet, he's no youngster Joey. He's youngster Jaden instead. And he has a Scolipede, so I started with the right Pokemon. I am so underleveled. Actually, not so underleveled, but after that level 53 Gyarados, I think we have some changes to make to the levels. I'm not going to put the experience share on, though, unless the levels start to creep up drastically. But for now, because we're already like about 3 or 2 levels below, I'm just going to leave the experience share off. Are you kidding me? Come on! That's not cool, man. Let's hit it with a flamethrower. Let's kill it in one shot. There we go. I actually like Scolipede. I did use it for a playthrough of Black and White. Last time I played through Black and White. And it actually was one of the best Pokemon on my team. And Pinsir. Let's stay in. Just because Delphox is nearly level 47. And flamethrower. There we go. We killed the Pinsir. I like Pinsir as well. There's a lot of bug types I actually do like Butterfree, Pinsir, Heracross, Scolipede, Will-O-Wisp. Do I want to teach Will-O-Wisp over Mystical Fire? It may lower the special attack. I don't know if I really want Will-O-Wisp because it's 85% accurate. Mystical Fire is 100, 65 base power. You know what, I'm not going to teach Will-O-Wisp. I think I'm better off without it. Yeah, I honestly think I'm going to be better off without Will-O-Wisp. We'll see though. If I regret it later, then I'll just go back and reteach it. And we need cut for that bit. Great. I don't even know if I'm supposed to head down here. Oh, Hyper Potion. A free Hyper Potion. Great. Just picked up a load of those. And back for the tool. Great. Alright. I actually skipped forward a little bit because I stopped recording so I could catch that Pokemon. Just so it saves me cutting it out. But here we go. Let's battle this trainer. I actually caught that Pokemon. It was a Sandslash. I don't know if I'm going to use Sandslash or not. I do quite like Sandslash. If I didn't forget about Sandslash being in this game, I probably wouldn't have used Drapion, but I don't know, maybe. Level 52. The trainers are really high level. I may have to switch my experience share on. This is going to get wild. This is going to get absolutely wild. Oh man. Anyway, Moonblast. Bounce? Are you kidding me? Oh. Come on. Here we go. Bounce. Yikes. And... not quite. Do I still have quick attack? Yes, I do. Kill it. Yeah, there we go. 2,000 experience. Beacon grows to level 46. Cotton Guard. Really? You're level 46 and try and learn Cotton Guard. I hear it's a pretty decent move. I've never personally used it myself. But, hey, if you like that move, then props to you. Anyway, let's head in here. Oh, I see. This lady's talking about certain types of battles where the special effects or the super effective moves are switched. An inverse battle. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see. Let me show you guys what I mean. So basically what she was talking about with an inverse battle is since grass is super effective against water, it would be reversed. So water would then be super effective against grass. It's really weird. A really weird concept, but level 55? Crap. So yeah, dragon would be... Fairy would be super effective against dragon, but instead it would be reversed. Dragon would be super effective against fairy. Basically is how it works. Level 55. I'm trying to think. What? Skuntank has no weaknesses though. So this isn't really fair. Normally Skuntank has no weaknesses, but because the roles are flipped, Psychic's now super effective against Dark, I think? Is that how this is gonna work? Even I'm still a bit confused by this, but... let me try this. Yeah, wow! It's neutral though, because it's no longer super effective against poison. Whoops! I might lose this one, guys. So that would make grass super effective against poison. He has 3 Pokemon still. This is not going very well. All because I'm under-leveled. I'm definitely switching the experience share on after this. This isn't going too good. There we go. Emolga! So that would mean... yeah, we are super effective against flying. Seed Bomb. Volt Switch. What? How was... I'm trying to figure out what? I don't get that. Shedinja? Are you freaking kidding me? So, wait. Wait. It's because of Shedinja's ability. It can only be hit by moves that are super effective against it. Oh my. Wait. Let me try this. Let me try this. See if this works. I don't know if this is going to work. I have no idea. But all the types, I think all the types have flipped. Yes! Alright. Down goes Shedinja. Bye. Awesome. So we're level 48. And back comes out. Back comes out. That is brilliant English on my part. Emolga comes back out, and because of the type flips, that should make Surf super effective against Emolga. What? I am not getting this at all. Wow, this is crazy. Anyway, I'm paralyzed. I can't move. Brilliant! I love it. Absolutely love it. You have U-turn and Volt Switch? Are you really like that guy? Alright, one more Surf. Because we're gonna... Does that mean we're immune to electric if we were super effective to it? If it was super effective to us before? I don't think so, but that was a weird fight. Man, that was super weird. I cannot get used to that. No, I don't understand inverse battles. Don't say that. I'm still confused. I won't be doing that again though, that's for sure. Wait. What was I about to do? Oh yeah. I need to heal. But I also want to switch my experience share on. So there we go, and I need to go back and heal. So let's do that. Whoa! I almost went straight through the grass then. Let's go. Alright, all healed up, ready to go. Crap. I'm gonna stay on my bike until I can get... What the heck? I did not see that coming. Duran, wow. Do I have this already? No, I don't. Alright then. I'm sorry if this camera angle's a bit different. I had to swap to a different SD card, otherwise I wouldn't have had enough memory to keep filming. So, like I said, I'm going to make this an extra long video in response to my absence. So let's keep going. Yikes. Oh well, looks like no one's getting Duran. But Yes. Is it really smart to have Ampharos up front against a hiker? Oh, but it's my only way round. Right. That was a Graveler. This cave here. Terminus Cave. I want a whole episode to go through this, so I'm going to save this for another time, because I personally believe that I don't want to go through it right now. So we'll leave Terminus Cave for the time being, and we will continue with this hiker. And the funny thing about Terminus Cave is inside there is, I believe, the only place you can find Noibat. And I was very, very close to using it on my team instead of Drapion. And I barely decided not to go with it because I used it the last time I played through this game as like a late addition to the team. So I don't want to go with it again. So that's the only reason why. But I might just switch to Sandslash from Drapion if I decide to change my mind. That is, I don't know if I will, because I quite like using Drapion as a poison type. I do like the poison type quite a bit. I also like the dark type quite a bit. So that's why I like Pokemon like this. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, man, this isn't cool. What? This is so annoying, man. Whenever I paralyze the opponent, they're never fully paralyzed. But when I am paralyzed, I'm always fully paralyzed. Right, you were going to use revenge again. Great, so now I can kill you. Because I've had enough of you and your Stunfisk and your stupid ass piece of shit. Yes, I've put the experience share on just because of the level thing. Level 52, friggin' whatever the frickin' stupid Pokemon was that was level 52. And I don't even know if Max Repel is going to help me out here. I love knocking my camera. It's great. Yeah, and again, there's more down here. I don't know which way to go. Not that way, obviously. I don't know what way leads me into the town. Actually, it's definitely not this way. There's an item over here, Max Ether, great. Again, I'm gonna leave Terminus Cave for a full episode, just so I can... Oh man, a Sky Battle. I haven't got a flying type with me, so I can't, but that'd be great. But yeah, I'm gonna leave Terminus Cave for another time, because as much as I would love to, so annoying, these wild Pokemon. But Torkoal I quite enjoy, so we're gonna see if we can catch this thing. Yeah, just because I think Terminus Cave is like, actually it is that big, so we'll have to, maybe a couple of episodes to go through Terminus Cave, but I definitely want to leave it as like a little side thing on its own. Come on, Torkoal! I might have to cut this out, just because it's going to be that frickin' boring. But we'll leave it. Body Slam. Torkoal would have been great to use Again, I should have done a bit more research into what Pokemon are in this game, because Torkoal would have been great. But I did pick Delphox as my starter Pokemon, to be honest with you guys, so... I mean, just because out of all the Pokemon I use, Fennekin is probably the one I've used the least out of the starters. Chespin I love. Oshawott, not Oshawott, Jesus Christ, what is it called? Froakie I love, so... Yeah, let's go with this. Honestly though, if you're counting the amount of times I've used a Fire-type Pokemon, ever since Sinnoh, I've used the Fire starter less and less. Because I've always preferred Turtwig, Chimchar, I mean, competitively I preferred Infernape to... I mean, granted I have always preferred Infernape over Torterra, but I do prefer Turtwig as a Pokemon to Chimchar. And then I prefer both Snivy and Oshawott over Tepig. And then I prefer Froakie and Chespin over Fennekin. So it's really weird how it works, but that's just how it goes with me. So fingers crossed we can catch this thing. I'm bored of doing this already, and we've used up at least 2 minutes trying to catch this thing. But hopefully my topics of conversation have interested you. We caught the Torkoal, which is great, so hey, there we go. Horns grew to level 47. Horn Leech. Ooh, wait a minute. Is that the move I'm thinking of? Yeah, 75 base power, heals me. Seed Bomb is 80 base power and doesn't heal me. So I might just stick with Seed Bomb, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick with Seed Bomb, even though Horn Leech is great. And I wouldn't have to use... Oh my god. Actually... nah, Leech Seed's better in the long term, I believe, so... we'll keep old moves. Horn Leech would be great, but... again, I don't want too many people on my team. Too many different moves on my Pokemon, so we'll do that. We'll keep the Torkoal. And I was right, the Repel isn't working. God. Let me cut away real quick and heal up my Pokemon, and I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, so I've put Toasty to the front of my team. I don't know what this girl has, so fingers crossed it's something that Toasty can beat by herself. Gramble, great, a fairy type, so perfect. I had no idea either, guys, I promise. It's been that long since I played the game, I have no idea what these trainers have on their teams or anything like that. I've not even done any research into this, I've just picked Pokemon as I've been playing for the game. And Drapion ended up on my team. I'm quite enjoying it though, to be honest. It's making a great team member so far. So I don't think I could swap her out for anything. She's been absolutely brilliant. And the Poison Fang, unfortunately, is not going to do a whole lot, but if this thing's level 48, I definitely, and she has more than one Pokemon on her team, I definitely need this experience share on. But yeah, there we go. I don't know why she roared me out, she's going to die either way. But okay, there goes the Gramble. Fluffy's level 48, excuse me, I nearly said 46, that would have been funny. The Dene, another fairy type. So let's go back out to Toasty, because she is my fairy killer. Whoops. And let's go with Poison Fang and hope it does something. What was that? I wasn't paying attention. Are you kidding me? You can't even kill the friggin' Pikachu fucking wannabe of this generation. Yeah, you look sad and die. Beacon's level 47. This is why I don't like the experience yet, because the Pokemon gain levels so damn quick. But I think once everything's level 50 or close to, I might turn the experience share off again. But yes, let's just continue south. And here we are in Coroway Town. Which I still don't think I'm pronouncing correctly, but anyway, we'll leave it and I will heal up. Actually, I don't think I need to heal up. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright. So, let's go on a little explore of the town while we use another. Not right now. But yeah, let's explore the town for a bit. There's a Pokeball right there. I had no idea. I just clicked A by accident. A rare candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. And, sit on the bench. Oh, yeah. Anyway. TM89 for U-turn. Great stuff. Anyway, let's put on the dowsing machine. Because I am sure there's a hidden item somewhere. There it is, pretty wing. Better I burn you. I had no idea. I was just waiting. Anyway. That's a nice shot of the waterfall right there. I've always loved that shot. For some reason. Where'd my dowsing machine go? I think that hidden item's on the route. So I'm not going to try right now to find it. But there we go. We have it. Anyway, let's just continue. Hello! Where'd you come from? I have to apologize to you about Lysandre. I am very sorry for the trouble he caused. And I'd also like to thank you. I'm sincerely grateful for what you did for all of the Pokemon and people in this world. And by stopping Team Flare, you also saved Lysandre. I always knew that he desired a beautiful world. And maybe someday the population of people and Pokemon will actually increase to where resources become very scarce. If some act out of greed in such a world, surely some will go without. And blah de blah de blah de blah de blah. Can we get on with the point? Well, enough of that, Eevee. I want you and your Pokemon to take everything you've learned from your journey and hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. As you can see, my R&B career is going very smoothly. But yeah, Venusaur, great start. Not for me though. I knew he was going to battle. This is the one point in the game I do actually remember, and if I should have remembered this part of the game and actually put a useful Pokemon up front. But now he's locked himself into Petal Dance, which is brilliant for me. So we'll Flamethrower. I do not think it's going to KO. Venusaur's defenses are really good, and we are 2 levels lower than this thing. 3 levels lower than this thing. Jesus Christ, wow. But yeah, this battle's gonna go so smoothly. Because he's gonna have the final evolved forms of all the Pokemon he had when we first battled him. But what I don't get is why he's lower level than Lysandre's Gyarados was. Anyway, level 48. Level 47. Level 49. And that's it. So not everyone's in sync yet. But who do I go to for Blastoise? Yeah, let's go Beacon. Just because why not, alright? I mean, he could Mega Evolve at any point. If he wanted to, but I don't think he can, to be honest. Anyway, let's just discharge. It's morphing time! I haven't said that this whole episode. There we go. There's that. There's the one. It's morphing time in the video. Mold Breaker. Empress broke the mold. Yay, she sure did when she was made, that's for sure. Blastoise did not quite go down, are you kidding me? Come on, man. Not fair at all. Not fair at all. Anyway, I'm actually going to bring back the showdown battles, in case you guys are wondering. So, I am going to be doing more of those. I haven't done any in a very long time, but I will be bringing those back to the channel. So, keep an eye out for that. I forgot to mention that earlier, but it doesn't really matter, I suppose. We're just going to keep on going with this battle and switch over to Shell Shock, who is now my highest level Pokemon. Again, my camera cut out, so I had to cut away there, but Charizard is about to get Shell Shocked. Flame Burst. You have Flame Burst instead of Flame Thrower, and you're a Charizard, and you're level 50. Really? I've been a bad Charizard trainer in my day. And I grew up with Gen 2. From the age of 3. I've been playing Pokemon since I was 3, and I started at Gen 2. And then went back to Gen 1. Yeah, that is a weird thing though. The weird thing with me is that the order I played the Pokemon games was really weird. I started with Gold, then went to Blue, then went to Emerald, then went to Yellow. And then from Yellow I just went in order: Diamond, Platinum, Soul Silver, and all that. But for years, just kept going back and forth between games. It was really weird. Anyway, I need to heal up, so I'll do that. And I still have my dowsing machine active. Not anymore, though. Whoa, look at this pretty thing. Nice to see her up close. Wow. You're looking fine, girl. Put the dowsing machine back on because I'm pretty sure there's a hidden item somewhere. I could have sworn it was up here. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's explore in here real quick. See what's going down in here. Hey, talk to me! Don't walk away from me. I know I smell bad, but I want to be loved. Do you have a Pokemon that uses Nuzzle? Nope. Nothing going on in here. Wait, what do you say? I didn't notice this lady before. She's like looks like a pillar just for the wall. It was really weird. No one says anything helpful. Nothing. Come on. Someone give me something. You look like you give me something. Yeah, that's correct. Oh. Right. Charcoal, great. Can I have the other ones? But at least we have the charcoal, which is great. So now I can give that an item finally to Delphox. Because Delphox doesn't have a hold item yet, and neither does Fluffy, so I'll give him the King's Rock. Just because. Right. Let's continue. Wow. Is there a hidden item over here somewhere? On there. Prism Scale, which nowadays is used to evolve Feebas into Milotic, I believe. Which is much easier than actually having to max out its beauty and then level it up once. And I do also believe Feebas is a lot easier to find. Fresh water for $300, you are out of your mind. But yeah, finally one of these places. Yay! Guess who we're gonna find up here, right? I can only imagine who we're gonna find up here. Mr. Bonding! Yep, it's bonding time. Mr. Brain. Mr. Bonding. Mr. Brain. Stealth power level 1. It's bonding time. There we go. And that was meant to be Mr. Bonding being Mr. Bean, but that turned out to be an epic fail, so we're gonna forget that ever happened and cut the whole thing out the video. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, that was very bad. Man, that's terrible. Anyway, let's continue. I'm sure there's something around here. No, people just talk about the waterfall. What? Alright, Scold, yes! Great. That's a wonderful TM. I don't think I'm going to teach it over Water Pulse just because the Pulse move works well with Blastoise and its Mega Evolution's ability, but that is really helpful. Alright, that was a Lombre. I killed it, and I think that just leads to the waterfall, so we are going to head back to the Pokemon Center, and I think that's going to wrap up this video, guys. So yeah, whoops, I went in too quickly. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. If you are still with me, I gladly appreciate it. If you are a long-time subscriber, thank you for sticking with me for thick and thin. Even if I'm not always around, I will always come back. Fingers crossed, I'm going to stop slacking and get these videos out regularly, so we can actually get this playthrough finished and move on to the next series, because it feels like we've been doing this particular playthrough for well, it seems like forever, even though it's probably been since about the summer. But yes, let's finally stop messing around. Let's get these videos out regularly, and even if I leave for about a week, I'll always come back. And if I'm gone for a month, it means I'm super busy, but I'll always come back to you guys. So thank you guys for sticking around, sticking with me, and I will see you guys very shortly. So yeah, Shining Eevee 1, 2, 3, over and out.